What's going on, Master Duel fans? James here again, switching sides to Team Earth and Light. For the particular decks to showcase, you have the winners of the Light deck voting polls being Magical Musket, and then Vernusylph Madolche, which of course the Madolches have won the voting poll for being the assisted engine to Vernusylphs. And for today's showcase replay, when the video goes up, we are actually going to skip the Ashened replay because in one of the later videos, this is going to be a new challengers approaches moment. So for today's session, you have Yubel, Tearlament, looks like Branded Sword Soul. Okay, so it's a little bit of a mix of Albaz, Ice Barriers, and Ice Jades. So Branded Ice Barriers and Ice Jades, Flower Cardian, and looks like Branded Tear. Yep, Branded Tear. All right, so nevertheless, quick confirmation on the deck list. So glossed out Spirit of Yubel, glossed out Varudras, Royal Rare Mudcracker, super nice. And then for the Tearlament strategies of Horus Tear, glossed out Sharon, glossed out Pressure Planet, glossed out Tear Cash, glossed out King Sarcophagus, and then the extra deck is basically self-explanatory. For the Branded Ice Barrier Ice Jade with the Sword Souls. Okay, spicing up the small Goatee Shift. 2 Gold Sarks, one of which is glossed out. Okay, so it's just a glossed out Gold Sark. For the Flower Cardians, okay, so it seems to me that the whole entire main deck is dirt, but the SR being Super Koi, one of which is a Royal, and the Flower Cardian extras are Supers and Ultras, which is definitely something. And then for the Branded Tier, Royal Rare Dramaturgia Despia, glossed out Garura, Tearlament's Rukalos, glossed out as well, Alt Art El Shaddai Winda, and Royal Rare Albion, Branded Dragon. And with that being said, let us get to the show. For the first matchup, with his hand, I'd say perfectly balanced. Normal cast bar, set 1, and pass. Opening for Dark Beckoning Beast, Chalice, cast bar, giving Desperado, talents to take something, Desperado killing off Dark Beckoning Beast, Opening, discard for Spirit. Spirit set Nightmare Pain. Simplify game state. Only 1800 and pass. Normal Bellstar, cross dom under Bellstar, targeting Rage. Let's not trigger Bellstar yet. Also, Gruesome Kill Off Spirit. Spirit and Yama. Banish. Yama for Ubel. And then the OG Ubel as well. Rage for Spirit in hand. Talents take Phantoms. Bellstar for Calamity Jane. Calamity Jane into Max. Max for Doc Holliday and Billy the Kid. Moon of the Closed Heaven. No, I am not on Fiendsmith except for the one copy of Trat for the sake of the whole entire archetype of muskets being light fiend. Trat stays. Everything else is a big fat no. When it comes to Moon, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls that she points to. This turn, if you link summon a Link 5 monster using this card you control, you can also use that monster your opponent controls as material. Hard once as a Link 2 top middle, top right arrows, light fiend 1200 attack. Moon target Ubel. 2 Ubels, Moon and Bellstar, and courtesy of Moon, Underworld Goddess comes in, who is also a light fiend. And we all know what's up with Underworld Goddess of the Closed World. Samsara D Lotus for Spirit. Spirit set Mature Chronicle. Doc Holliday, thank you very much. Grab the Desperado. Desperado under Billy the Kid, targeting Nightmare Pain, just to resolve without effect. Billy the Kid, ditch Caspar, drew into Imperm and Cosmic, and apparently Nightmare Pain is already in hand anyways. Opening attempt, Goddess negate. Opening, bring back Nightmare Pain to hand. 3000 flat as I take due to Nightmare Pain. Royal Mudcraker. Spirit of Ubel Revive. Discard the Sarama. Mature Chronicle for Ubel. Gruesome for Spirit of Ubel. Oh no, not Typhon! And of course, the Link summoned card is unaffected unless they have to target her. And OG Ubel tribute off the Typhon. Cyclone, the Nightmare Pain. Billy the Kid into Max. Max getting Last Stand, Desperado, and Cross Dom. Normal Caspar. Cross Dom under Caspar to negate Spirit. Caspar for Dancing Needle. Dancing Needle under Doc. Rage, Mudcracker, and Sarama. Doc Holliday for Cross Dom. 3000 direct. Spirit of Ubel. Goddess negate. and 1 set. Opening. Discard the Shiyama Desperado. Resolve without effect. Doc Holiday for Dancing Needle. Samsara D Lotus. Cross Dom under Caspar on the Lotus. Caspar. DD Crow after Desperado. Chokes on my opponent, getting another one. Mature Chronicle. Dancing Needle on Shiyama OG Ubel and opening. Nightmare Pain. Last Stand. Whoa! Wow! XZ Shoken into Varudras, the final bringer of the end times. Rank 10 Dark Worm XZ 3,000 flat both ways. That takes 2 or more level 10 monsters in general to make him. Varudras is gigantic. When your opponent activates a card or effect as a quick effect, detach one, negate the activation as in never happened, then you can detach one, does not target, kill one card anywhere on the field. At the start of the damage step, if this card attacks while it has material, you can does not target, destroy one card anywhere on the field. If this XZ Shoken card gets killed, does not target, kill one card anywhere on the field. This is literally the XZ version of Unchained Abomination in terms of destruction, which is a hot mess. You can only use each effect once. Varudras over max. Samsara. You're under cross dom and pass. Imperm on Varudras. Varudras. Desperado under Doc Holiday. Doc Holiday. Varudras. Goddess still can't be touched unless it's targeted. And then lethal. And this next matchup with his hand, hit and miss. Foolish Goods, toss out Trivia Karma. Trivia Karma, banish for Tearlament Screen. Activated. Foolish, Tear Cash, Tear Cash. Scream for a Tear Trap Search. Soliek. Supreme Seamare normal, toss out Halfness, Halfness with King of the Swamp, Kikalos, Kikalos indeed, Scream, Kikalos, getting Grief, Heartbeat, Tear Trap from your grave, there is none. Kikalos, bring back to your cash. A total of mill 8. So after Kikalos, Glossed out Sharon Destrudo, really good. King of the Swamp, Walls of the Imperial Tomb, Supreme Sea Mare, Tearlament's Heartbeat, Tearlament's Crime. As for Crime, banish tier monsters, there is none, and then Heartbeats, Tear Trap from your grave, add it to your hand. Heartbeat for Crime, Sharon, Rukalos. I completely forgot about Graph of Fusion. Gets the Crime. Shudo. How did I miss Shen Ying being a card? And Supreme Sea Mare, Tribute, Kikalos to Extra. Normal Doc Holiday. Max Effect. Letting go of Max's Effect while not opted to use Grapha Fusion's effect. And yet, the opponent has one card in hand. Apparently, max resolving means you literally lose. Blizzard under Bellstar on screen. Bellstar. And opponents just realized about what just happened, courtesy of Max. Basically, if you don't stop Max once he's summoned successfully, in terms of resolving the effects, you literally lose. Switching over from muskets into Vernusylph and Madolche, normal Madeline, getting Pudding Sister, free special with Pudding Princess, XZ Shoken into Teacher Souffle, making sure that Pudding Sister's unaffected by monster effects. Teacher Souffle go up into Elamo, return Madeline, Mode for Angel Jelly for Hotcakes. Hotcakes target the teacher, banish for Gelato for Chateau, shuffle back Angel Jelly, Mode for Gelato getting Salon, link off into Mini Meow getting another Madeline, normal summon the same Madeline for Angel Jelly, Mini Meow, special Angel Jelly, shuffle the princess, Salon set the ticket, flip it up, second Teacher Souffle, link off the two into fresh Sister Tart, teacher, shuffle the Gelato, return the Pudding Sister to hand, ticket for Madeline, XZ Shoken into Tiramisu, go up into Tier Phrase, and 2 set. Normal Moyi, reveal to get a token. Well, imperm the Moyi. How did I miss that about the Ice J good stuff? Most cases, tier phrase, shuffle the 2 effect, call by the grave, promenade, saving the 2 Madolche monsters, return Hotcakes to negate call by, shuffle the 2, and return the 2 Madolches. Ticket and Salon triggers, and then branded Ice Jade scoops. And then with this hand for this next match, there's one of the crafted cards for the event specifically, Dominus Purge. Hard once per turn on Dominus Purge. If you were to activate this card from the hand specifically throughout the whole entire duel, you cannot activate the effects of Dark, Water, and Fire throughout the whole entire game. And on top of that, if your opponent controls a card, spell, or trap, no matter what, you can activate this from your hand. The real case is anything that is played that involves searching something in it from deck to hand, as in more than one cards, negate that effect. Then, if you have a trap in your graveyard, kill that card. So basically, in other words, we do not care about the side effects of Dominus Purge. Cherry Blossoms? Yeah, Cherry Blossom with Curtain, ditching Koi Koi, and then Rhoda. There's the Purge. And then pass. Ticket up, normal Madeline, getting Pudding Sister. And once the opponent sees about what's going to happen with Vernusylph and Madolche, it's basically fully lethal. And last but not least, with this hand, this is beyond incredible. Normal Madeline, Hofness, Tier Cash Mild, along with Albaz and Despia Theater, getting Hotcakes, Tier Cash, Brandon in red, Edgem Chain, and does the Edgem Chain, let's see. Nope, it has to be from hand or field in order for the effect to happen. Otherwise, no good. Awakening Forest, toss out Hotcakes, toss out Vera. Hotcakes, target to banish Awakening Forest for Gelato. Gelato for Salon. Activated. Meanie Meow. Meanie Meow getting Madeline. Extra normal Madeline. Madeline getting Angel Jelly. Flourishing Hills. Discard Angel Jelly for Vernusylph Rabbit. Bring back Gelato. Getting the ticket. Now, this is the unique interaction in Vernusylph Madolche. Vernusylph Rabbit says, in this one, in terms of the discard gimmick effects, Vernusylph Rabbit lets you add one earth monster from your graveyard to your hand that isn't Vernusylph Rabbit, aka Flowering Fields, and then obviously reborn any earth. But the real interaction is grab any earth from grave to hand, most cases, literally any Madolche, just so that once the effect of Vernusylph Rabbit resolves, mandatory effect of Ticket comes up and Salon comes up. And because the fact that you added a Madolche from grave to hand, thanks to Vernusylph Rabbit, that is mega pluses. Discard Pudding Sister for Angel Jelly to hand. Revive Vera, Ticket, Salon, Set the Promenade, Ticket for Pudding Sister, Vera, take the Havness, and now that we got 5 Earth monsters on the field, it makes it so that any monster that they attempt to resolve ends up getting negated and it gets killed. Return Flourishing Hills to Special Angel Jelly, Exige Shokin into Tiramisu, into Tear Phrase, Angel Jelly Tribute for Gelato, Gelato for Dessert, and next time, don't do so much on my own turn. So guys, that's going to do it for now in terms of Team Earth and Light. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Smash the notification bell to keep yourself constantly updated. Also, if you are a brand new or returning Master Duel player after 1 full month of missing gameplay, be sure to use my campaign code in the description below so we can gather the prizes for future content. Catch you all next time.